Hello, this is Bob Oros, coming to you today from Yazoo City, Mississippi. Yazoo City is located in the center of the state, and it's a small town, about maybe 12,000 people. And why are we in Yazoo City? Well, that is actually the center of catfish country. Now, catfish, many years ago, you used to have to buy it from either catch it yourself or buy it directly from the guy that caught it. And today you can buy it just about anywhere. But back when it first started, this was back in the early 1980s, late 1970s, the farmers in the South were having trouble selling their soybeans, so they decided to convert their farms from soybean farms to catfish farms. And they had to bank them up and flood them, and then you had to really learn how to keep the water fresh, to keep the water clear. If you ever had a aquarium when you were a kid, you know how difficult it was to keep that water always clear and clean. And it's the same thing, only imagine doing that for your own 1,000-acre farm, which is a huge task in itself. And they had to learn a lot about how to do that. And then there's one particular processor in Yazoo City, and he started off processing 5,000 pounds a week, and he started in 1982 and then ended up several years later where now he's processing 20,000 pounds a day. That's 20 million pounds a year. Can you imagine that? But catfish are natural bottom feeders. They would, when you bought them before they were farm raised, they used to taste like mud. They had a muddy flavor to them, which wasn't very appealing. And now what they do is they have the feed. When they feed them, the feed floats on the top of the water, so they don't go down to the bottom of the pond to eat the fish, eat the food. They go up to the top and eat it off the surface, which keeps them nice and clean. And then there's a dozen other things that they have to do as far as keeping that water so it's a really friendly environment for them. They have at any given time maybe about 20 processing plants in the South, and they produce $450 million a year in revenue. And there's a total of 165,000 acres of farms. Can you imagine? That's all recent years that's all been developed. So catfish is a great addition to our inventory, that's for sure. We have it available. We sell a lot of it. Number 46, our lesson today: why are most presentations based on the wrong thing? Well, when you ask yourself what you think about most of the time, you don't think about your needs, and that's what most people tell you to base the presentation on. Find the needs and fill it. Well, today people really don't need anything. They have everything they need. So what do you think about? Well, you think about the future. You think about what you can do tomorrow. You think about how you can improve your circumstances. And when we make a presentation, that is what we want to base it on. We want to base it on their improved future. And how do you do that? Well, you go and say, listen, I've got some equipment here that can really improve your operation and make everything better for your future. I have some new products here that you can put on your menu that will enhance your business, enhance your future. I have some cleaning products here that will definitely save you a lot of money on your labor costs, which will enhance your future and make more money available so you can get those things you want. So if you can find out what a person wants in their future, and then you can build your presentation to help them get that, you're going to be irresistible. It's going to be an irresistible presentation. So read this lesson because it is really, really important. It is the key of selling. It is the key of presenting. And once you get a hold of this and really understand it, and then all of a sudden you're going to start looking at all the advertisements, all the politicians, everybody who's talking, you're going to say, the most effective ones are the ones that build a bridge to the future. So with that in mind, go out and have yourself some catfish. You can have it blackened, you can have it fried, you can have catfish nuggets. I mean, there's just a great, great addition to what we can sell to our customers. So you take care. I'll be back again tomorrow with another lesson, and we will talk to you soon.